Tonight, live for the first time, it is KNN Kumite News Network from Wellington, New Zealand. I am Paul Heyman, and I am joined tonight by my co-hosts, Blossom the Anchor.
Hello, everybody.
Relevant Larry.
Good evening.
Welcome to Sunday, July 12th, 2020's edition of KNN News. Tonight,
So good to be here.
yes, a little bit of work went into this. Hopefully it turns out well. But, first and foremost, how are we all this evening?
Well, I'm doing great, Paul. How are you doing?
I am terribly nervous because I'm totally in charge of all the buttons and doohickeys, but enough of that. Relevant Larry, how are you this evening?
I had to fire my gardener today, and so I'm looking for another landscaper. It's very hard being me.
Oh my God, Relevant Larry. That's terrible.
I know. With this horrible COVID virus, it's so hard to find good help nowadays.
Tell me about it.
COVID is certainly affecting us all. But one thing it's not affecting is memes. And tonight, we have Blossom the Anchor on the case with her meme review. Blossom?
All right, guys. Tonight on Meme Review, we look at the newest member of the unfortunate friend zone, this unlucky gentleman right here. Now, of course, we blocked names and handles because the very essence of this meme lies within the photo and not the identities of the victim. I mean, boy and girl involved. We're not. We aren't dating, but he's my best friend. Ah, yes. Truer words have never been spoken when it comes to the friend zone. What about you, Larry? Have you ever been in this position? Ever had to friend zone anybody?
Just every day of my life.
Absolutely. Jeez. I wonder if maybe that's what happened with the gardener. Maybe. Not just speculation, of course, but...
He was trying to get a green card.
Wow. And what about Paul Heyman? I'm sure you know quite a bit about the friend zone, am I right?
Supreme gentleman.
It's yeah, this is absolutely atrocious to witness, and wow, I mean, you know, at least the drinks look good. Just looking at this photo, that's the one thing that they have going is the the pina colada. Absolutely wonderful.
Would you
I'm
say
being
that
informed
the-
that my mic was having technical issues. I am back. Sorry about that.
Oh, didn't hear that.
Well, you didn't hear it because I had it muted in the on OBS. Oh, first show mistakes. It happens.
I'm sure you can find another mic out of the box in the corner there. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Yes, Jose, sound guy, chop chop.
We really need to do something about him.
Yeah, he smells weird.
Well, let's move along to the next meme. Here's a text conversation between two close fam buds.
Ooh, that stings.
Oh, wow. So, just to help the viewers at home here, they are saying, let's be something more than friends. What? Best friends? No! I mean something more than that. Mega best friends. Ouch.
Yeah, Mega's pretty bad.
It's
Oh, dear.
poetry. It rhymes.
It really does. You'd think that they'd have a little bit of a connection, but clearly they missed completely. This isn't good. If only we saw the response after. What do you think, Larry? Do you think these two fan buds can still be friends after this?
Not a chance in hell.
No, there's no going back from that.
Not at all.
And what about you, Paul? How would you recover from this?
A tall fifth of Jack Daniels, let me tell you, Blossom. This is rough. I mean, when they start attaching adjectives like mega or super or ludicrous speed, I know it's over. And it's really over.
You might as well turn your phone off and throw it out the window.
Not even a chance for a booty call later. Oh.
And the last meme on meme review.
Oh my.
Whoa. Oof. Oh dear. It appears he's walked right into that one. This might be the worst one of all. The look on his face is the most authentic disappointment I've ever seen in my life. Paul, are you okay over there?
I don't know. I can't say that's ever been me. Never.
I can't help but notice a resemblance in the gentleman carrying the fair maiden.
Oh, no, that's my brother.
Oh, Jesus.
He still hasn't recovered.
I hope maybe he has some Jack Daniels for him waiting in whatever dwelling he resides in.
I think his biggest issue is that he likes people named Jack Daniels, not that he needs it.
And Larry, have you recovered from witnessing this terrible moment?
Well, to be fair, they're both wearing plaid and she is blonde, so the truth is she could be just very confused.
She looks very confused in the photo, I will say. The way that she's reaching toward him, pulling her hair back to ensure that, it's lips on lips.
Well, her bangs are covering her view, so maybe she thought she was going to be part of an Eiffel Tower and she's turning into more of a Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, I think maybe he might have been hoping for an Eiffel Tower as well, but I don't think he's going to get one.
Not a chance in hell.
Oh, I'm sensing a pattern.
That's really bad. God. I don't think people realize just how damaging the friend zone can be,
Indeed. It is a crushing weight, an albatross on one's neck, male or female. What could have been? So close, and yet so far.
I guess we'll never know.
Indeed.
I guess not.
Oh, you seem terribly broken up by that, Relevant Larry. I appreciate your empathy.
No problem.
Here to help.
All right, guys, that's been a meme review for this week. Moving on.
Shall we check a word from our sponsors?
What an excellent idea.
Wonderful idea.
Thank you. I see let's see here. Gokai Silver donated 2 through Super Chat and asked, is cheesecake a cake or a pie?
Fight me, Gokai. Fight me.
I wonder if he's ever had to friend zone a pie.
Cherry.
Cherry. That's where you went, cherry.
Indeed. I'm a clever little snap, aren't I? Kairu Koloski donated $1.01 to say, KNN, best news 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2024. Not 2023, though. It came in second that year. Well, thank you.
Oh, well, that is very generous. Thank you very much for those kind words. Always appreciate the good words from the sponsors.
Give me those lotto numbers, Mr. Medium.
And then Dr. Herb Tardlick donated 99 cents Canadian funny money, and he I believe that is a sticker, and it's a blank face sticker with no mouth. I wonder if it's like that old scientific book, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Oh, such a pleasant story. I suggest you read it. It's really uplifting.
I'm gonna get right on that.
Larry, do you
Oh.
read?
Not when I can help it.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Speaking of good answers, now seems as good a time as any that we learn about current events. Larry?
Oh.
Thanks, Heyman. Blossom. Sad news today as Stacy has publicly uncoupled from Ryan this week.
Oh no.
It had been rumored at Lincoln Middle School that the once happy duo had broken up over an infidelity. However, neither camp had addressed those rumors until today.
Oh my gosh.
Here's a live video.
This is what happens when your boyfriend gives you a bracelet and dumps you to be with your best friend. Have fun with her, Ryan.
Jeez.
Whoa!
Wow.
Little Spitfire.
Whoa!
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We've reached out for Ryan for comment.
Oh, and it appears we have footage of his comment.
Yes.
Why are you crying?
Jesus.
Oh my
Wow. This he clearly did not take this very well.
Perhaps he should have kept it in his pants.
The bracelet?
Oh, then she would have thrown it away sooner. Ugh.
In happier news, a Poughkeepsie man has proposed to his girlfriend in a very musical way.
I love you, bitch.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Oh my god.
Mm. And they
Wow.
say, yes, it's
I'm-
amazing. And they
I'm a-
say chivalry is dead.
I think I might need to go to the bathroom real quick. I
Oh, my.
feel
All right.
something I haven't felt before.
Well, okay, if I may call a curveball here, aside from not wanting the entire chat flooded, at least from the ladies' ends, I feel like we should get that again. That was an excellent musing. Would anyone object to that?
No,
I would
not at
froth
all.
to hear that again.
Let's get that again.
I love you, bitch.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
I'm telling you, I could learn something from this
Beautiful.
gentleman right here.
You really
stuff.
could. I don't think you would ever get friend zoned again if you learned something from this gentleman.
Not a chance in hell.
I like the way that he strung the guitar. Just it spoke so much love and romance that you can just tell that she is just envisioning their life together
Yes,
from the song.
he certainly did add a little bit of an urban vibe to that beautiful song, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. 100%.
Wonderful. It's so nice to see that young people are coming together around music and love and music and the love of music and the love for music and music, love
Music love. All right.
and young people.
It is. It certainly is a sight to behold. It's good to know that our species won't die out yet.
Speaking of which, in science and technology world, a monkey who can use a vending machine?
Oh my gosh.
That sounds amazing. I gots to see it.
Right. It looks just like Larry. Is that
Wow.
you?
Is he relevant too?
Well, he is for this story.
Oh,
I think he
he
wants
wants
that
the
one.
fuse. I think he wants that one. Yeah.
I think he's trying to get whatever
Is he
one
gonna
will
get-
come out.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Is he,
Incredible. And he gives
Is he-
change.
is he gonna go get his prize? Yes, he is. Oh my gosh.
Incredible. Simply stunning.
Is he gonna drink it too? Oh my god.
No way. Even getting the cap off? Look at him use those opposable thumbs.
I'm in awe.
Are we sponsored by Welch's? I feel like we should have blurred this out.
Well,
Oh my gosh, he did drink it too. Oh.
That's adorable.
well, this is Chi-Chi, the capuchin. He surprised his handler one day when he gained just enough sentience to use spare change to buy a sugary, fruity beverage. Scientists and the WHO are watching Chi-Chi closely and have been experimenting with paper cash and credit cards. So far, Chi-Chi has spent $1,057 in grant money and grape juice and flaming hot Funyuns.
Oh my god. Sign me up. Funyuns and grape juice? In.
I mean, yeah, based on what you described, I can't really quite blame him. It sounds like worthy purchases.
I want this monkey to be my best friend.
Well, say no more because this monkey might be able to call you soon. How do you like the fact that Nokia has finally decided to bring back its Nokia 3310 cell phone that was popular in the early 2000s, but only for monkeys now? A spokesperson from Nokia answered inquiries. Yeah, with lockdown and social media, we were just, I don't know, kind of bored and thought it would be funny. The new Nokia M3310 comes with many apps available through Google Play and the Apple Store, with one of its most stalwart features being an emergency call button in case you bite off your owner's face and need to be put down. Hey, man.
Wow, Larry, that was quite an interesting story. My God. I mean, pretty soon, they're going to be on the same level as us, the monkeys. My gosh. They're going to be in boardrooms. They're going to be fetching us our Uber Eats.
Oh, this is absolutely adorable. You can just look at his eyes and just see that the wheels are turning inside as he receives the telephone call on the Nokia, which, by the way, amazing cell phone brand, guys.
Nokia, if you're out there, we are open for sponsorship.
It totally won't influence how we handle the news. Not at all.
Fair and balanced.
The only news that matters.
We tell the truth.
Speaking of the truth and news that matters, let's check our sponsors.
What a great idea.
Well, thanks. I'm glad I thought of it.
Oh,
It
holding the
appears-
show together.
It appears a gentleman, I only want to assume, but to be in this, fair, in this new climate, this new age, I will say them subscribed, as in Doug, because I don't want to assume. Can't do that nowadays.
That's right. You be careful nowadays. You never know who you're talking to.
A
My
user by the
nanny
name-
was named Doug.
No way.
My au pair.
Bless you.
Could he make crepes?
Well, Doug was a woman, but we don't talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
There. See, and I just did it. Just like that. Wow. My
Yeah.
gosh.
It's so easy how you can slip into your biases.
Mind Doug's pronoun, shitlord.
Oh,
You
such
really
foul
do have
language.
to be careful of those.
Speaking of being careful of those, it's time, I think, for sports and politics. Everybody's favorite autism. We begin today with a story out of the CDC. If I can, there we go. New CDC guidelines have come out and say it's safe to play tennis if that's honestly how you want to spend your free time. New CDC pandemic guidelines released Friday stated that it is safe to play tennis if that is honestly how you want to spend your free time. Quote, standing that far apart and hitting balls over nets won't risk transmission very much. So if this is seriously your thing and something you enjoy, then sure, go ahead, said CDC head Robert Redfield. who noted that of all the things you were safe to do, from camping to walking your dog to watching movies, tennis could theoretically be an activity someone would prefer. Quote, if this is your idea of fun, don't let anything stop you. I mean, if we were going to sweat our ass off in the scorching hot sun, we'd at least go to the beach. But you do you. At least in golf you can drink or drive those little carts, but whatever, it's fine, it's safe. Oh, okay, wait, I'm getting something in my ear. I'm getting an update. Oh, this is breaking news. Oh, okay.
Breaking.
Okay, hold on. Yep. Okay, well, it turns out I'm being informed that the CDC has actually rescinded these new guidelines after discovering COVID-19 incubates in headband sweat. Sorry, everybody.
Oh.
Wow. I don't know about you, Larry, but any activity involving balls, I'm all in. This is fairly disappointing.
I know. I just love it when balls fly at my face.
That makes two of us.
Not gonna lie, but I like sending balls certain people's ways. Ho ho!
I'm sure you do, Heyman.
Speaking of balls, let's move to baseballs. The Boston Red Sox are telling their fans to switch from racial to homophobic slurs when taunting opposing players. Pledging to do better when it comes to respecting diversity in the Major League Baseball league, Red Sox owner John William Henry asked fans Friday to switch from their normal racial slurs to homophobic ones when taunting opposing players. Quote, we want to be inclusive, so we ask that from here on out our fans only use terms that insult the LGBTQ community, said Henry, who noted that whether it was threatening players with violence or shouting at them in the street, anything other than homophobia brought shame to the Red Sox organization. Quote, we've heard from players and fans alike about racial slurs screamed at our games, and that specific kind of hate disgusts us. We don't want to limit the passion of our fans and their ability to express themselves, but there are plenty of horrible things about homosexuals you can shout instead. Henry added that he understood change is difficult, and that once fans returned to games, there would be an 8-decade probationary period before fans yelling racist remarks were removed from the stands. I don't know, ladies, what would you prefer? Would you prefer being racially slurred or sexually slurred?
I can take a sexual slur any day. I draw the line at the racial slur.
Yeah, I'll take anything so long as nobody thinks I'm racist.
Yeah,
It's basically the worst.
Like, I'd rather have my house set on fire than be called a racist. Or have my elderly parents thrown into some sort of FEMA camp and before I can be called, racist. You know what you should, Boston Red Sox players should call each other? Racist.
Wow.
Back and forth. Just throw that hard R word around back and forth so that there's no other word that's worse than being called racist. None in the whole entire world.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, I have to double that. Interesting. But now it's time we move into politics. I know, everybody groan. Oh, here we go. Roll eyes. Can't wait to hear the bias or the spin here. But nope, that's not what you're getting. You know what you're getting instead?
What are we getting instead?
Naked cowboy.
Oh,
wow.
That's right. The naked cowboy, Times Square's glittering, singing naked cowboy, who famously croons in little more than tidy whities, drifted south to the anti-cop protests outside City Hall on Tuesday in New York, but was quickly chased away by angry demonstrators who accused him of trying to rustle up trouble. The barely clothed busker, real name Robert Burke, found a chilly reception when he arrived around 2 p.m. at City Hall ballpark, where hundreds of demonstrators have vowed to dig in unless the next budget includes a $1 billion funding cut to the NYPD. Very nice meeting you, Burke called to the throngs while strumming his guitar and walking off down Chambers Street. Get the F up out of here, yelled one less than amused protester who followed him to make sure he got the hell out of Dodge. Quote, we're going to make sure y'all leave. Quote, you supported Donald Trump, another demonstrator could be heard saying through a megaphone at the famously star-spangled Burke, drawing boos from the crowd. The crowd also verbally assailed a black man accompanying Burke, calling him an Uncle Tom. Ooh, that's no good. The intolerance is off the charts from these supposedly tolerant people. I'm confused. As Burke kept walking, speakers began blasting Steam's "Nah Nah Hey Hey Kiss Him Goodbye," causing Burke to wheel around and join in on guitar whilst fist pumping and dancing. Quote, "Get that naked mother effer off the block," called one demonstrator through a megaphone as Burke again kept walking. Burke stopped again farther down the block to tell reporters he wasn't trying to inflame tensions. "I don't know, man. You walk around naked with a guitar, you're going to inflame some things. Just saying."
Oh.
I feel the tension.
You know, at first glance, I thought this was Billy Ray Cyrus.
Nope, gentleman's name was, if I have it here, it is Robert Burke.
The Naked Cowboy.
The Naked Cowboy.
That's on his birth certificate.
It would not surprise me if that's his legal name.
Because he was born naked. And a cowboy.
Inchersten!
Certainly an interesting life. And now, probably the most exciting story from my segment this evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we may have the answer to how the COVID crisis started. I have exclusive video of an internet interview between the Grim Reaper and Florida Man.
Oh my gosh.
I know, this was tough audio to procure, but a source close to the story gave it to me because he wanted the truth to come out. Let's watch and see what we can learn. Pay close attention. This is serious footage.
Biden and Hunter went over to China.
Well, let me get this straight. Okay, Hunter
They
Biden,
brought it back.
after we went to...
This is what, no, you know what? This is weaponized.
So Hunter Biden and Joe Biden went to China, and did they create the virus, or did they...
No, they didn't create it.
What did they do?
They brought it back here.
Oh, so they put it in like a tube and brought it back, or...
No, not in a tube.
Okay, how did they do it? They got it themselves and then injected it in somebody?
No.
Okay, so Hunter Biden, and then Joe...
This is the Democratic Party trying
It's a
to overthrow Donald Trump.
Okay, where did you learn that?
Just by being alive. I'm 63 years old.
Okay, I do a safe distance.
Okay,
Yeah, I have social distance.
wait.
No, I'm just doing 6 feet. No, I'm not scared of you, but...
There's no way in hell I want to fly on you.
No way you're going to what?
There's no way in hell I want to fly on you.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to keep safe distance, so... All right, well, cool. That's